What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Shoot, it's been a minute. Forgive me, trying to get comfortable back in front of this camera. Random fact though, if y'all haven't seen the photograph, not sponsored or anything, the photograph with Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield, go watch that movie. Random movie suggestion. It's a beautiful movie. I'm watching it right now. I was watching it while I was setting up, but it's a beautiful movie. Y'all won't regret it. The photograph. But yeah, we're back. Back in full effect. Today's gonna be just a little, update on where I'm at. What's this channel looking like? Things like that, and also what the title is: the best film camera ever, in my opinion. Okay, don't kill me, but in my opinion. But yeah, so first off, let me do a little introduction. Once again, I'm Nathaniel Smith. I am a photographer, an artist, and yeah, here's some of my photos. But yeah, love film photography. Started off digitally, but made this purchase and I got into film and I loved it ever since. But really quick update on what this channel is looking like. Right now, I'm not sure if I'm going back with the vlog style or I'm going to be doing sit downs like this, but my vision right now is really to do behind the scenes of my shoots. I think photography and filmmaking is something I really want to do, so maybe I would take you on a trip with me, behind the scenes of my films, my photo shoots, stuff like that, so y'all can just learn from me. And if y'all want to join me on this path, y'all can do so yourselves. But yeah, I think that makes my work feel more authentic and less forced. I love talking to y'all, but sometimes vlogging, it doesn't feel as authentic as I want my work to feel. So I feel like to get my authentic self into this YouTube channel, I think the next direction is just behind the scenes, me talking to y'all about my process and my thinking process and stuff like that. And yeah, being transparent with y'all. Cause I don't want to give y'all the fake me. I want to give y'all the real me. So yeah, definitely behind the scenes, more chill, laid back. Which means shorter videos too. I think everybody attention span's going down, so it'll be shorter videos. Just little sneak peeks back in there. But on to the main thing. The best film camera, in my opinion, and my new baby and new camera to the repertoire is the Mamyia RB67. Let's give it a round of applause. So this is it. Mamyia RB67. Let me get a little zoom in. Sorry for the light, but it's just a beautiful camera. Waist viewfinder. Just a beautiful piece of art. But yes, I switched to film. I am now a film man. People ask, what's the difference between film and digital? A lot of stuff, and I'm not here to nerd y'all out, but obviously with digital you get higher resolutions, you get raw, you get all these filters, you get to edit it. But the best thing I guess film has to offer, and what drew me into it, is just the uniqueness, and also just the ability to really be hands-on with your photos. I think that's what really drew me, and that's what kind of stuck with me. But yeah, for example, if you want to shoot something like this, the Mamyia RB67, you need to get stuff like this, which is film. This is Portrait 800. This is what I've been shooting for majority of my shoots, and I'll run some photos while I'm talking about this camera. But beautiful film stock. And also with this camera, you also do need a light meter. So if y'all want to shoot film, pick up yourself a light meter. It's great. It gives you the reading to put on the camera. Simple as that. And yeah, it's a necessity for real. People say why the Mamyia RB67 and not the RZ67. If y'all don't know, the RZ67 is the electronic version of this, which is a great camera in itself. And you know, it's always a debate because the price point, yes, is pretty big compared to the Mamyia RB67. You know, in due part, it's electronic. You know, you only need to crank it once when you take a photo. But it is electronic, and it is, you know, can break down on you and stuff like that. So that's why I picked with a more reliable, sturdy. This joint is made out of just metal and wires. It's not breaking on me, hopefully. And yeah, so that's kind of why I stuck with it. I feel like it's gonna last a long time, and it's something I can give, you know, my kids or something like that if I take good care of it. You know, it won't break down on me. There's no batteries. It's literally a box with just wiring. Like, it's beautiful. But yeah, another reason why I think it's honestly the best film camera is just the Mamyia series is such a unique series. It's a studio camera, but yes, I do use it for street photography. People say, why do you want to carry this 8-pound camera? But it's worth it. Like, the resolution you get with a large format 6x7 is beautiful. You get the detail, you get the, you know, the grain, the specs. And for me, the biggest thing that drew me into film, like I said, was the uniqueness of film. Stuff like the little scratches or the little grains you get on the pictures is something that drew me. And I explained it to the people I shoot or the people I talk about with film is like, it's kind of shooting with a filter. Like with digital, you know, you could always get that kind of film look, but it takes time. You know, you have to shoot your digital camera on RAW, all that stuff, spend time on Photoshop and edit. With this, you kind of just shooting on a filter, you feel me? You're just shooting, getting that beautiful film look automatically. You know, highlights sit well. You know, you can kind of blast your subject with light, and it, you know, the highlights, you know, bounce off very nicely. And I think that's what really made the film experience a little bit more better for me personally, and it just made me honestly want to shoot. I think that's my final point that I want to make, is that get a camera that makes you want to go out in the field. Ever since I got this camera, I feel like my photography game went so much better. I feel like I found my style just by constantly doing shoots and just, you know, doing what's in my head. Like I was like, man, what should I do? How should I be unique? How can I get unique from these other photographers? And I think film helped me with that, with me just planning my shoots and, like, you know, picking what film I wanted to shoot on, where I wanted to get it developed, if I wanted to develop myself, scanning myself, if I wanted to, you know, use Portrait 800, 400, 200, stuff like that. With film, it's a little more versatile. And again, you know, if you do have a digital camera, I'm not telling you to buy a film camera and sit down and, you know, spend that money on a film camera, but you can do the best quote I ever heard was, cameras are like paintbrushes. A photographer named Tyler Mitchell said this. He said, cameras are like paintbrushes. And I think that's so true. You can use a digital camera as your paintbrush and a film camera as your paintbrush, and you're gonna get two different looks. It's just a style, you know. It's art subjective, so anything that you shoot, you know, is good, man. If you like it and you feel like this is the work you want to present to people, who can tell you not, you know? So I would say, if you ever get the chance to shoot film. But if you got a digital camera and you feel like you executing with your digital camera, use that digital camera. But yeah, that's my film spiel. But yeah, I think that's basically all I want to say. I feel like I was rapping for a minute. I don't want to make this video a little crazy long. But yeah, I'm back. Just a quick little update. I hope y'all enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll maybe shoot some behind the scenes. I'll let you behind the scenes on my ideas for photo shoots, how I prepare, stuff like that. But yeah, it's Nate Originals. I forgot that. Welcome to Nate Originals YouTube channel. But yeah, that's all for me. I'm gonna go finish watching this movie. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all take this leap with me and be creative. Do something creative this weekend, you know? Get out there, do something, draw, take a photo, whatever. Alright, catch y'all next time in the next video. Peace.